What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. It is the Dogecoin and Shiba Inu show right now. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. 29th of October coming at you as we get ready to roll into November. Big date coming up with the FOMC meeting next week. But right now, today, and the last few days, crypto is moving up very nicely. And today, it's the OGs of the space, the community token space, Dogecoin and Shib, making some big noise here. So figured why not? Let's hop on for a little bit and talk about it. I'm gonna run in a little bit. I got to run some errands and want to check out the pool a little bit, enjoy some of the weather. But hey, I'm here for you. Got some videos already out this morning, and Alexander's in the house. What's up, man? Let's go crypto. Alexander, what's up to you, man? How you doing? Yeah, this is awesome to see. Awesome to see for sure. Definitely enjoying it for sure. Dogecoin is just going bananas. It's up 120% in the last 7 days. Absolutely going insane. Shib following right behind it, up 31% in the last 7 days now. Dogecoin up 15% in the last hour. That's not a typo. Dogecoin's up 15% in the last hour. Woke up this morning, it was at 10 cents. That was a big deal because we haven't seen that price point since May on Dogecoin. But now just continuing to go crazy. Yeah, Roy, I hear you, man. I hear Doge on Mars is also moving up. SD, what's up? Ola, how we doing, man? Hello. So excited to see Shiba at the price of a penny. Mr. President, man, down the line. But look at Shib right now. Look at this. This is the 3-minute outlook. I mean, some explosion here in the last 4 candlesticks, last 12 minutes. Look at Shib just exploding right now in the 14 range. Look at this. Guys, make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. We talked about this a few days ago. The whales were loading up. Now, a lot of this Shiba Inu price action is happening because of Doge, for sure, right? But, you know, we talked about how we're kind of gearing up for something like this. Why? Because the whales had been accumulating. We know that prices had been oversold, especially with Shib, dialing back to that 509 level. This is why I love to accumulate down there. Look at this. I mean, Shib is absolutely going berserk here. Let's go into the 1 minute. We could see what's happening here. So Doge and Shib moving together. Man, I love it. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Let's see who else we got in chat. Jackson, Roman, hashtag Shib Army. What's up, buddy? How we doing, brother? I'm getting ready for the dump when Elon says nothing about Doge. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be a pullback. You don't go up like this soon in this short window without a sell-off. People are going to take profits, no doubt, especially those who got in, you know, before all this. I mean, if you were accumulating down in here at 8 cents, I mean, look at this. It just consolidated down here. This is Dogecoin now. It consolidated down here forever. Even if you got it a little bit as it started to move, right, from about 8.5 cents, or actually, we got to go all the way back here. This is still after the move. So, I mean, back in here was 5 cents. 5 days ago, it was 5 cents, right, which is insane. And, you know, you saw the move slowly coming up. If you caught it somewhere in here, 6 cents, 7 cents on the way up, you're loving this. And chances are, I mean, when you get up, you know, when you double your money here in the bear market, people will take profits. But here's the thing. Right now, you're still getting a ton of buy pressure, people FOMOing in. So we're consolidating right now on the 3-minute outlook, right? So you have people taking profits for sure, but you also have people FOMOing in. Maybe they're not all in on crypto. They're hearing about Dogecoin. They see it from a friend. You know what happens? People chase green candlesticks. Of course, you know, people that are in crypto, we don't want to do it like that. We don't want to chase the green. We want to get in early and take profits along the way. But there are people FOMOing in. There's no doubt about it. So Doge, let's go. Make it happen. What's up, Gino? How we doing, brother? Let's go. I was sleeping when Doge was at 8 cents. Just woke up. Look at it now. Yeah. Infamous. Yeah, it's insane. Absolutely insane what we're seeing here. You see Shaitoshi's tweet? No. What happened? What's going on? Oh, shoot. I missed something. Is that why Shib's going bananas too? What's going on here? Shibarium coming? Look at Pop. He's loving it. Oh, my Shib and Doge. I love it. Shaitoshi. Oh, he changed his profile picture. Head down working update coming soon, and I think you will love it. Well, there you go. That is probably related to Shibarium. Look at that. Hashtag Shiba Eternity, hashtag Shibarium, hashtag Shib Army. Loving it, man. You got to love it. You got to strike this while the iron's hot. Hopefully they can give us some great news on Shibarium while we're seeing these pumps, because that's awesome. And look at this. Look at the price action from Shib. Man, I love this, man. These are the days that, man, this is why you do it. This is why you're in crypto. This is why you're in Shiba Inu, in Dogecoin. Obviously, you want to have a piece of these because, oh my gosh, look at this. You want to have a piece of these because this is what can happen. Look at this. We're getting a pump on screen. Let's go, baby. We're in the 1 minute. We're in the 15 range. We're in the 15 range. Shib is going parabolic right now, live on the air, guys. Live on the air. We're at the 15 level. Are we going to go back up and retest those levels that we saw back on August 14th? We've been talking about it, right? Those 17 levels. Could we go back up there? Man, this is awesome to see. Tori, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Doge, let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's go. I was sleeping. Yep, got it. Shaitoshi's tweet. Elon is up too. Yeah, saw it, Clint. Can you talk about tectonic? Hemi, right now it's all about Shib and Doge. We'll take a look at it in a little bit maybe. Jackson, what's up? What's up? Bitcoin is stuck in the mud. It breaks loose. We're going back to $2 trillion market cap minimum. SD, I like it. I like where your head's at there. DC and Floki are running too. Oh, yeah. All the other meme coins, community tokens, they're going to run a little bit here on the heels of Doge and Shib. Let's see here. I'm all in on Doge, baby. It's shocking the world. Tatted Grizzly, what's up, man? The puppies be flexing. Looks like Doge is it's a flag for another possible move. Just trying to flag. Yeah. There you go. Little bit of a profit taking mark here. Let's zoom to the 1 minute. There you go. There's the 1 minute. I like the 1 minute right now, given how closely we want to watch this right now. There's the Doge 1 minute. And here's Shiba Inu's 1 minute. Look at that. An explosion here. A little profit taking here as we hit 15. We'll see if this is just a little dial back before we pick it back up. Ezra, what's up? What's up? Let's get it. On this little pump, my Shib has gone from up from 165, holding until the end, baby. What's up, Mario? What's up, bro? Shaitoshi Kusama, yeah. The man of the hour. Elon is the biggest, well, I guess Elon's the man of the hour. Biggest sleeper in crypto. It's why I don't let up on it. Up 70% since yesterday. Yep. Doge is up 118% on the week. 118% on the week. Wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, for everybody just popping in, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel too down below. If you want daily content, we're here every single day, but we're reading tweets coming out from Shaitoshi. This one just coming out less than a half hour ago. Head down working, update coming soon, and I think you will love it. Shiba Eternity, Shibarium, Shib Army. So we're getting some pump probably off that news. We're also just getting a nice little move up on the heels of Dogecoin. These two seem to move in lockstep with one another. Dogecoin, look at the signals here. Strong buy across the board, right, for Doge. I mean, depending on, it doesn't matter how you look at it. I mean, everywhere across the board, all of the moving averages flashing buy signals here for Dogecoin. Same could be said for Shib. We're not in strong buy territory yet, but now we are. Yes, we are. On the moving averages, we are. But, you know, for Doge, let's go back to Doge here for a sec. We hadn't been to, it's been since May 2022 until we hit, when we hit 10 cents. So this is the start of everything. This is the entire Dogecoin chart, basically. This is all the way back. This is the one-day chart going all the way back to 2019 is when they started the charting here, even though Doge has been around longer than that. But, okay, so here was all of last year, and we've been on this slow decline, right, all year. We got all the way down to, let's zoom in here a little bit, got all the way down to 4 cents. Less than 5 cents was our low point here this year, right? Crazy. But we hadn't seen 10 cents for a very long time. We hadn't seen 10 cents since we got to go back in May. right? May 2022 is when we were at 10 cents. Now, back in April, we were kind of treading right here. So we're hitting some resistance here that was, basically created back in April, which is crazy, right? See this little resistance right here? We were kind of on our way down, but then May happened. This is May. This is just the free fall of the entire market. But we were trending kind of sideways for a while here at 20 cents, slowly coming down to 16, 13. Then we pop back up to 17, hit a wall. So are we going to go up and retest that again? We haven't got through 15 cents yet. We'll see. But, look at this day chart. Look at this day chart here. That's insane. Absolutely incredible. SHIB is on fire, no doubt. SHIB and Doge both. I love to see it. Look at SHIB's bouncing a little bit. Buy and sell frozen on Robinhood. Interesting. Really? Oh, man. Another situation, huh? Roy, what's up? Doge, have a girlfriend and her name is Doge GF. Doge is in love and also is on Coinbase custody. Is that actually another currency, Jimmy? I don't even know if is that really another currency? I love SHIB. What's up, half pint? I should be drinking a beer right now. Instead, I'm drinking some coffee. Crypto is the most exciting and the most painful thing in the moneyverse. That's a good point. That's a good point. Feels like I'm watching the Super Bowl. Yeah, it does, right? This is our Super Bowl, man. Days like this, this is our Super Bowl. How long until Shaitoshi gets his blue check mark on Twitter? He should already have it by now. But, the thing is, I don't know if he's public. I don't know if that's hurting him maybe. Dogecoin to 20 cents. It's certainly looking like it could run. That is for sure. We're dialing back a little bit here. Let's zoom back in. We were on the 1 day. Let's zoom back into the 1 minute. So we're just kind of consolidating, actually. Sitting right below 13 cents right now. We've been as high as 14.6, 14.5 is where we peaked out at here so far today. This is the 1 minute chart now on Doge. Did you ever get an entry into Doge? I did, long beds. Yeah, I ended up buying it at 8.5 cents before I went to bed last night. So I didn't buy a ton, but I'm in the game. I bought like $800 worth at 8.5 cents. And I actually bought it on Robinhood. Or no, I'm sorry. I bought it on Coinbase. OMG, Shiba and Doge. What's up, Tony P? Gunther Drange to the moon. What's up, man? I woke up with $1,250 profit in my wallet. I sold my Doge immediately at 11.4 cents. I hear you, Squirrel. I hear you, man. No, that's cool. Hey, listen, a lot of people are looking at it as, hey, this is a great swing trade, great opportunity. I get it. I totally get it. What are we expecting to hit with Doge? Dude, if we go back here, let's see. Let's take a look here. Let's zoom back out. So ideally, we've already broke through any resistance we had down in here set since the free fall in May. I really think these are our lines to test up in here. So that 17 cent range. Okay. And we haven't got up there yet. We got to 14.5. So I think if this volume continues, 16 and a half, 17 cents, I think could be a nice kind of expectation here until we'd see probably a little bit of a pullback back down to like 14, 13. We'll see. But we'll see. When this sort of thing happens, a lot of the, in my opinion, a lot of the technical analysis, it kind of goes out the window. Because all bets are off, right? When you have a green candle like this in the day, it's kind of it's all bets are off. We'll see what happens. We saw, SHIB and Doge both just defy all the technical odds last year when they were running. But I do think, people are going to take profits. And they already are. When we topped out of here at about 14.6, look, we're back down to 13 right now. So people will take profits. Let's go back into the 1 minute here. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody's weekend going? I guess it got a lot better now, right? I think it got a lot better now. Love to see it, man. This is great. This is the SHIB chart, by the way. Love to see it, man. Nate, Dogelon Mars is moving. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that I think some of the other cryptos are definitely community tokens are definitely going to move with it. Let's see, Doge on Mars. Let's take a look at it real quick. I've got a little bit in there. 72%. Yeah, wow. It's moving. Yeah, I've got some Doge on Mars as well. So that's cool. I'll take it. I put $1,000 in sometime last year. Doge on Mars ranked 120. Market cap of 267 million right now. How high did it get last year, though? Did it get to a $1 billion market cap? Got close. It was in the top 100 for a little while, remember? Which is nuts. Let's see here. Checking out my my Clear cryptos here too. Seeing what it's up to at the 12.8. Let's go to the 1 hour there. There we go. Keep that tab open. Let's see here. That was from some videos earlier. But yeah, Shaitoshi's tweet, that's definitely helping us make some moves here with SHIB. Let's see what else we got here. Clint, around the same time last year too. Yeah. Our live stream, our crazy live stream we had last year was in October, late October. It was nuts. We had like 25,000 concurrent people. When I started thinking about that, think about that. That's insane. We had like a basketball arena of people watching SHIB pump together. That was an insane time last year. Tried to talk my boss friend to put 2K on SHIB, man, when it was in the 9.4 range. I hear you, man. Hey, but at least you put them on. At least you put them on. Nate, what's up? What's up? Mikey, why are they pumping? So Doge is strictly pumping on the Elon news, and I think SHIB is following suit. These two do move in lockstep together, but now SHIB has a little bit more of a catalyst here with Shaitoshi saying update coming soon, and we all suspect it's going to be something with Shibarium, right? I like it, Alan. I like it, bro. Guys, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. I know everybody jumps in here. We get all excited. We forget to do it, but it really does help us out with that algorithm. It would mean the world to me. It's totally free. It takes like 0.23 seconds. So make sure you guys smack that thing if you haven't already. Let's get some more people in here, man. Let's have a feel-good live. Let's enjoy it, man. Let's enjoy the moves. And, the overall market is moving too. I mean, we've got Ethereum over 1,600 still. It's up over nearly 7%. I mean, look how much Ethereum is moving ahead of Bitcoin. 25% in the last week to 8.8. Bitcoin's coming back up to 21K. I mean, literally, Dogecoin and SHIB are driving the big dogs higher, I think, right now, right? Which is, you love to see. We got to get over 21K and sustain it. That's the key here with Bitcoin. We got to sustain it up there. So I do want to keep a close eye on Bitcoin here while we're live and throughout the day today, because if we can get over 21K and sustain it, that really helps us kind of push then Bitcoin all the way to 24, 25,000. That's our next line of resistance, 21K. We came up here and tested it. Look, we tested it here in the 1 day. Even go out to the 7 day. Look, we're testing it. We're testing it. We're testing it, right? We keep testing this 21K number. There's a lot of resistance there. We got to break through. But SHIB and Doge, I mean, as we've seen, they can do their own thing, man. I mean, they can move the needle themselves. I mean, you're talking about two major market caps. That's the thing people forget, right? Let me pull up another tab here. I mean, when you go by market cap, Doge and SHIB combined, think about this. Dogecoin now ranked number 8, guys. $17 billion market cap. 17 billion. Shiba Inu, 8 billion. Just surpassed Polkadot. Look at this. SHIB is ahead of Polkadot into the number 12 spot. Dude, when these things run hot, it is just wild. I love it. I love it. This is what we do it for, man. This is why we show up every day. This is why we don't get frustrated. This is why you have to zoom out when you're in doubt. You got to take that long view, because days like this, boom, you're back in action. I mean, just like that. But here's my point. 8 billion plus 17? That's a $25 billion market cap combined with SHIB and Doge. Do you understand? 25 billion together, and Doge is up 60%. Like, do you understand the volume that has to come in there? SHIB's up 24%. I mean, the amount of volume that's got to come in to move these things now is insane. And it just continues to defy the odds. Both of these, it's awesome. I hope Shiba Inu can get back to the 403 level. So, Mikey, I said a few months ago, and I've been saying this, I would love to just have us back to the 402 level by the end of the year. I think that would be a big win, because when we go to the 1 day here on SHIB, if we zoom out before the big collapse happened in May, look where we were. We were trending like right in the mid twos. This is the 1 day charts. This is the whole chart for SHIB. These were our consolidation areas right here, right? January, February, March, all right in here. We were like mid twos. If we can get back up to this shelf right here, right, by the end of the year, I think that would be fantastic. Right in here. If we can get right back up in there by the end of the year and we consolidate right in there, I would love that. I would be totally cool with that. I mean, threes would be fantastic, but if somehow by the end of the year we get up here, I mean, I think that would be a win. We head into next year somewhere in like the 2-2 range, 2-3 range. I think that would be a big win. That's where we were before the whole Terra Luna thing happened, and the whole market collapsed on us. Right? Doge, Elon, Mars, LMA. Has there been any talk about ShibaCon? Jeff, so the one that the team's putting forward, I was a part of, I was helping a group that was putting one together, and it never came to fruition for a couple of different reasons, but I guess there's going to be an official one. I haven't heard much on it, Jeff. I would love, I can't wait until there is one, man. I'd definitely head out there, especially if it's in Vegas or something. I'm sure it'll be somewhere fun. Watch the SHIB Doge chart. Oh, yeah. Loving it, Jackson. Loving it. Man, that was incredible to watch. Last year, yeah, dude. I got to catch up a little bit. Check it out. It's on Coinbase Custody. Okay. Let's see here, guys. I'm going to skip ahead here. Muzz, what's up, man? Boca, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to skip ahead, try to catch up, guys. A lot of chats coming in. So appreciate everybody hanging out, man. Let's enjoy it, man. Saturday afternoon here. Man, I love it. I agree with you. We should get back up. I would love that too, sir. Yeah. Getting back up to those twos would be nice. Very nice. Doge and Shib are killing it. What do you guys think about Dogelon? It's up 73% too. Why is Doge and Elon pumping so hard? Now Shib and Quack, love it. Let's go Tonic, LUNC, XRP, and Baby Doge. What's up, Nicole? Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Appreciate that. Hold on, my buddy's calling me. Let me answer this real quick. Dude, I'm live real quick. Just text me. I'm live. There we go. Let's see. Don't get too excited. Bigger dump will come for Bitcoin on coming weeks and months. It definitely could, Mr. Bud. I mean, a lot of people think that it could happen around the FOMC meeting. And I'm expecting, so here's what I'm doing. I'm hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Worst case scenario, we're pumping right now. The FOMC raises it 75 basis points or whatever, and we come back down. Bitcoin comes back down to these levels, and it just gets boring again at 19,000. That's in the cards. That is certainly in the cards. That can certainly happen. Would not be shocked at all. However, if we don't see a major sell-off, I mean, look what happened back here with this FOMC meeting. Look at this. Back in September, we sold off heavy, right? Remember this? We sold off heavy on the bad news, and then we just freaking pumped like crazy, almost, all the way up here to 22,000, over 22,000. So I'm hoping we get a little some of this action again. Like this was right after an FOMC meeting right here. Boom, down, and then so maybe we get something like that. We'll see. And we zoom out, we're already up here. So if we get a little wick down and then take off, I think that's why a lot of people think we can get up to 25K again, like we did back here in August. I mean, we'll see. But no matter what, man, I'm enjoying what we got going on right now. Doge, Shib, and Elon. Sleeping trifecta is alive. I like it, Merlin. Yeah, Wayne. I got $1,000 into Elon last year. I can't remember the price point. In fact, I don't even know where I'm at. I'd have to I got it on crypto.com. Whales are buying. They know something the common investor doesn't know. So crypto sav, here's the thing. I think most of the whales already bought. Shib. I think most of the whales already bought. That's what we've been talking about for weeks leading up, or days, and I guess a week leading up to this. They're already in. I think what we're seeing now with Shib is a lot of FOMO and a lot of retail money. Let's go back into the 1 minute here. Oops. We want to get rid of that. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, whoa. Hold on, I got to get off this. Delete this. There we go. So this is our 1 minute on. Oops, we got another one in there. There we go. This is our 1 minute on Shib. Looking good. Let's see who else we got in chat. Thanks, Zach. This is great stuff. Been following you since I got into Shib last September. Quick question. These large buys worth $30+ million. Are these institutions versus individuals? I think they're mostly individual whales, QV. We don't know for sure, but most likely they are just individuals with a lot of money. And, so when we look at the whales, the top whales, this is a really good website if you guys want to track this stuff. Whale stats, Shiba Inu. So if you go over here, these are this is the analysis of the top 100 Shiba Inu whales. Oops. Happened. Sometimes this website does this, I don't know why. Okay. But this tracks it. So top transactions, rich list. So here's a guy that has a shit ton of Shib. So here's your top wallet. Look at his value right now. And you could kind of track to see what he's doing. So this guy owns $194 million worth of Shiba Inu. That makes up 75% of his portfolio. And he's got 40 million in Matic, 11 million in Link, 6 million in Uniswap, 8 million in Compound. This is insane. That is insane. Where's Clear at? Oh, Clear looks like it might break it back into the 13-cent range. There's an ETH buy. Guys, if you're unfamiliar with Clear Crypto's newly launched token on the Ethereum blockchain, they've got a ton of things rolling out. They've got their swap live. They just announced that their analytics platform is going live. I know a lot of people here for Shib and Doge. We're going to get back to it, but I got to break in and tell you about this. I mean, this company is unbelievable what they're building. So they've launched about 10 days ago, $116 million market cap. Clear Crypto's swap is already live. You can launch it here on your phone. You can also launch it on your desktop. And then the analytics platform is coming. This is a full-fledged company that is getting ready to change DeFi, and they already are. Board of Advisors is massive. You've got a Lieutenant General, Edward Cardone here. You've got Ambassador James Kane, the former United States Ambassador to Denmark. These are Board of Advisors on this company in DeFi. Director of major U.S. bank, Juan Pajadas. Look him up. You could see what bank that is. Huge, huge people. Very influential. FBI Assistant Director, Chris Wecker. They're changing DeFi for the better, bringing in the 95%. Love what they're building. Been very close to this team for about 8 months now, and seeing what they're building is just awesome. It's going to be great for crypto. It already is, and they're going to continue to do some great things. So you know how it is, guys. I'm always looking for opportunities. Doge and Shib provide us a ton of opportunities, but there are a ton of other players out there that are doing great things in the space. Garrett says a lot of these crypto YouTubers are very quiet. They're jelly. And what, the ones that don't like Shib or Dogecoin or whatever? I mean, there's still a lot of haters out there, and that's fine. I mean, hey, people love to hate. It's all good. Khalifa, do you think Shib will drop again? Shib, eventually it's going to pull back a little bit. Yeah, eventually we're going to get a pullback. Tori says, thinking next Fed meeting won't be the 75 basis points that it has been in the past, maybe lower, and market may go crazy even more. Tori, so I'm actually hearing that narrative a little bit more because of elections. So maybe they raise it 50 basis points just to show that, hey, things are getting better around election time. I've heard that. I'll tell you what, if in my opinion here, if they only raise it 50, I think crypto will explode a little bit. I do. I think the markets at large will do that. So we're already building up to that. Man, if we get some good news on that front, I agree with you, Tori. Look out, because I think we could be in for a fun ride in November. Why is FTX shorting the market with $340 million already liquidated? Ballin V, I don't know. I'd have to look into that, man. Provide us some insight there, dude. Where did you read this? Where did you see this? I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, but when it do, I'm sure gonna buy it all if I can. Yeah, I hear you, man. The fact that Doge passed ADA to become the 8th biggest in market cap shows Doge is no joke. It also shows that that Mark Cuban might be onto something, man. Right? He says Dogecoin has more use case than Cardano. Right? That's what the Cube man said. He looks smart right now. I mean, it's got a $3.6 billion market cap lead now on Cardano, which is freaking insane. It's up 53%, guys, in the last 24 hours. 53%, 125% in the last 7 days. Welcome to crypto. Welcome to the cryptocurrency market where the unimaginable, the unthinkable is bound to happen, right? You got to love it. Why is SHIB pumping? A couple different reasons. It's following Doge. Ooh, a little bit of a sell-off here in the 1 minute. We need to bounce off this. We need to bounce. Let's get some buyers. Let's get some buyers. Uh-oh. SHIB selling off here. We need some buyers. Come on, buyers. Come in there. Push it back up. We need buyers here. A couple different reasons. It's following Dogecoin. It's following in its footsteps. And then we got Shaitoshi says, head down working, update coming soon. I think you're going to love it. So, I think a lot of whales are accumulating because they know Shibarium is getting close. Also, the fact that I think, SHIB and Doge, both of them were just oversold. So there were a lot of factors helping us, right? A lot of factors helping us. I think Fed meeting is a down and then back up, a bounce off of that. Yep, we've seen that in the past, Wayne. Wouldn't shock me either. Holy SHIB. What's up, Joseph? My single bag of Elon has just surpassed the value of all 3 of my Shiba Inu bags in the last few hours. Nice. 75 basis points, Merlin says, already priced in. Won't dump much. Maybe back to 19K max. Besides, that will be the last 75-point hike regardless. I hear you. I think you could be onto something there too. I agree. Okay, we're bouncing a little bit here. We got to push this back up here. What's the Doge chart doing? See, Doge is holding steady here. Doge is still building. SHIB selling off a little bit. Couple green wicks here in the last couple minutes. When will you be taking Doge out? I've so Suka. I'm looking at that 17-cent range. So let me go back here. Was it 17? Hold on. Where was it back? Hold on. Let me go to the 1 day. I'll tell you here just a sec. I'm looking at pre-May sell-off at our peaks. So yeah, 17 cent range is where I would look to for me. I mean, because I got in at about 8.5 cents. I'd like to double that up. I'd like to double up and then take my at least take my basis out. At least take my basis out. So I'm looking right in here. Hold on, let me draw a little thing here. Boop, boop. I'm looking right in this range. That's where I'm looking. Right where these tops are, right in here. Right in here. Boom and boom. These two little tops. 17.8. Right? 16.8. Somewhere in between there, right? So 16 and a half, cents, somewhere in there. I'm hoping we can get there. Let me zoom in here. Okay. Doge is still looking nice, man. It's good to see these pumps, even though I won't sell. Mr. Dino, I hear you, man. So the thing with Doge for me is I never got in early enough and stayed in there to really have a low average cost. But I like it as a swing trade. I've swing traded it 3 different times last year, and now Here we go again. But I might let it ride depending on kind of how things are looking. A lot of it's going to come back to the overall crypto market too. If the overall crypto market is weakening, then I think Doge will eventually sell back off and come back down a little bit, probably to that 8 cent range, right? But if the crypto market continues to move forward and we get past the FOMC meeting without any real issues, look out, because I think Doge could be heading to 20 cents and beyond. A lot of it's going to hinge on how the market responds to the FOMC meeting, right? FOMC meeting's coming up on Wednesday next week, guys, November 2nd. That's a big, big thing to watch. Something is brewing. Joseph, what's up, brother? Yep. You have the early whales and you have the late whales. That's true, Leah. I think you're right. Know what I call an individual dropping 30 million? Know what I call an individual dropping 30 million? An institution. Yeah, that's a good point too, Muzz. I guess you could, there was that question earlier. Is it institutions or people dropping 30 million? Yeah, I guess it's basically an institution themselves, right? Just pretty nuts. ADA price predictions. Let's hear them. Long-term, Oscar. I mean, long-term, I think we're definitely getting next full-fledged bull market. I like $5. Just to give a nice round number. ADA's doing nicely for me today. Yeah. Everything's kind of building up a little bit, isn't it? Let's see here. Let's refresh. Cardano's at 41. Yeah, we guys, we had an opportunity to get Cardano at 34 cents, 35 cents. I was screaming from the mountaintops when we were 35 cent ADA, 34 cent ADA. Ooh, it just bounced up to 43. Ooh, look at that big surge. Look at that for ADA. I mean, when we were down here, guys, we were screaming from the mountaintops. 34 cents, 35 cents. I mean, that is just a steal. That is a steal. I'm going to send my buddy Austin a link, guys. See if he wants to join us. Let's see. Let's see if he wants to join us. See if he wants to pop on with us. Guys, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. I know a bunch of people jump in here. Thank you so much, too, for hanging out with me here on Saturday afternoon, having some good time, good fun. Market's ripping. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Really helps us out. And subscribe to the channel, too, if you haven't already. If you're new here, let me know in chat if you're new. Not Your Father's Capital's in the house. Have a day, everyone. Let them know. What's up? That's my buddy Mark in the house. And Austin's in the house, too. We got a bunch of people in the house. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Market is going crazy. Shib and Doge are back.
Dogecoin.
They are back. What are your thoughts, man?
It's awesome to see. It's cool to see. I did a video on this earlier. Here's what I think. I think it's great for crypto total, right? I think that this move up right now is directly related to Elon and Twitter and everything he's doing. And I think people are tired of, the down crypto market, and I think they're jumping on. And I think this is Dogecoin. Dogecoin has lifted the entire crypto market, period.
Pretty crazy, right? I mean,
yeah.
Everybody, there are some people who've stayed true and loyal to Doge, and I know you and I have always said, hey, it's going to have its day again. But many people said, Doge is dead, and obviously it isn't. Mark Cuban's looking pretty smart today too. He said Dogecoin has more use case than Cardano. Did you see Doge flew past Cardano's market cap today already?
Yeah, and then Charles Hoskinson came out. There was an article about Charles Hoskinson talking about Dogecoin could be a sidechain on Cardano for Cardano. I was like, oh,
I covered that as well. Yeah,
here we go.
and then people in the Cardano community were pissed because he wasn't talking about ADA. He was talking about Doge, and I'm like, guys, he just gets it. Like, he understands what's going on here. I mean, people get so tribal, but that's a whole nother thing. But so what do you think is going to happen here? We got the FOMC meeting coming up. Can we sustain this and get through this thing and get out on the other side come Wednesday? And if we do you see the market continuing just to rip like this?
It's a loaded question, man. And I think so not to get too far into politics, but you wonder, we've got elections coming up in November, midterm elections, and will there be, something around that, I think. But the long and the short of it is I think that a 75 basis points raise from the Fed on November 2nd is built into the market, meaning the market expects that. The market, that's what everybody's looking and expecting is going to happen. If that happens, I think we might get a minor move down in stocks and crypto, but come back really, really quickly because, again, everybody, that's what everybody's expecting. And I think everybody's tired of it. That's the other thing, Zach. I think that really what you're seeing here is they're seeing this Elon Twitter, all crypto kind of thing. You see, I mean, the volume on Shiba Inu, as an example, is 193+%. And there's not a catalyst for Shiba Inu. There's nothing going on for SHIB right this second, and my point is that you and I've always talked about Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, and now Dogecoin, because Dogecoin's kind of woken up again as a gateway. These are gateway cryptos that are bringing people in, and it's kind of going cross. So the long short of it is that the answer to your question is I think it will be a 75 basis. We'll have a minor move down. It will shake it off. The only other X factors in November, we have midterm elections, we have a jobs report, we have a CPI report, and now we got good news with the GDP. We had a lift in the GDP, so that was good news for third quarter. Was good. And then we have another Federal Reserve meeting on December 14th, when the last one of the year. So there's a lot of potentially negative catalysts out there. But dude, it's funny seeing this. This feels different. This feels like people are really, Zach, tired of all the shit we've been dealing with for 2022.
It really does, because we had this little pop back in August, and Bitcoin got up to about 24,000. Ethereum got up over 2,000 again. And those prices are higher than where we are now, but it didn't feel real back then because we knew how bad things still were. It just felt like it was eventually going to come back down, and it did. This does feel a little bit different, especially now that you see Doge and Shib kind of leading the way, the retail money coming back in. It's going to be interesting. We're watching Bitcoin closely too. I know, we've been talking about this quite a bit, Austin. It's like we need to get over 21K, and then maybe some of these analysts are saying 30,000 Bitcoin. Maybe it comes, to fruition.
Well, you call the number per a guy you watch a lot, 21.2. That seems to be the magic resistance level for the resistance level for Bitcoin. I mean, Michael Vanderpope coming out, not a hypey TA guy, coming out saying that 30,000 was in the realm of possibility for BTC, et cetera. I think that, dude, this feels different. November 2nd is going to be, to me, that's the big barometer. If they come out and they say a lot of really, really bad stuff, which quite frankly, Zach, I'm not expecting them to. GDP rose up, right? I mean, I don't expect them to say a lot of bad things on November 2nd, in his speech that he delivers, when he delivers the number,
I think you bring up a good point too, with elections happening. And, I know both of us, we're not very political. We're about just, bettering ourselves and bettering our financial futures through crypto. And I think I don't like to play that side of things, but we know how politics works. And the people who are in office now want to put a feather in their cap so they can continue to be in office. So is there a possibility that weighs in on what we see the rest of the year and the narrative that plays out in the media? And could that be good for crypto? Right?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I agree with you. I think it's just this is broader. I hadn't really thought about it until you asked me this question, man. And I think that this does feel different. And I think we need a couple more days of this. Now we both know, we've been around crypto, we will get a sell-off of some type. We will get a cool down of some type. And I heard you before I came on, you were talking about, like Dogecoin may drop back into the 8-9 cent range. Cause you're gonna have with the makeup of who buys, Doge and Shib, when it pumps and it moves up, it goes up, and then we get a decent little sell off. We get kind of that emotional money leaves the proverbial house. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying, that does happen, So
yeah, Dogecoin's hanging in there really nicely here. Shib's getting a little bit of a sell off. We're looking at the 1 minute there. That's Shib, guys, if you're looking at that. So we peaked out a little bit over that 15 level for Shib, dialing back a little bit, still at 13.79. Doge, we topped out at 14.5 cents. We're still at about 13 cents right now. But I want to show you this too, Austin. So I was looking back at this. This was back at the meeting in September, right? And we had this major sell off, 19.9 all the way. Remember, we lost $1,000 like quickly. Remember this little 8 a.m. to boom. And then look what happened after back in September, though. We actually pumped all the way up to 22.3. Then we came back down, and then it got boring, right? And then it was just like 18, 19, boring. Here's what we're working on right now, kind of coming back up. If we get that little bit of a sell-off and we see that explosion like we saw back in September, just looking at where this chart is, we get a little bit of a sell-off down here to under 20K, and then we could be heading right back up to that 24, 25 level that we tested back in August. And I think that's where a lot of people are looking at that. Michael Van de Pope said even 30Ks in the cards. I mean, we'll have to see, but I think a lot of it, we'll know a lot more, obviously, what happens during the FOMC, how much of a sell-off do we see, what's said, how that's spun by the media, and then I want to see the couple days following the FOMC. After that, we'll have a really better understanding of where we're heading for November, and I think the rest of the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like you said, it's gonna be FOMC. The narrative that the mainstream media will pick up in relationship to the elections. Okay, how those elections go. Those elections are going to be tumultuous. It's going to create some chaos. But again, dude, I'm watching, and there's, Justin, I know Justin's big time into, the CPI, but the jobs report, and those things. I think those are the other things that I don't think nobody's really talking about the CPI and the jobs report that we're going to get in November. I think that is what we need to also be aware of, because that's going to paint the picture for the, for the rest of the year and maybe even into Q1,
That's a good point. That's a good point. What's up, Justin, too? What's up, everybody in chat? Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Bunch of people hanging out with us, over 800 people. So,
hey, I got to ask for some free advertisement, man. You need to show my channel so I can get some. So y'all come over and subscribe to me, man.
Everybody knows you, man.
No.
Yeah, everybody on the chat.
Yeah,
if you're in this chat and you don't know who Austin Hilton is, drop in the chat. Like, first time I ever seen this guy.
I'm not as cool as you, man. I'm striving and I'm trying and I just fall short.
The title of this video is Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. They all know you, man. They know you, right? I mean, come on. Drop in the chat if you don't know who Austin is.
No one knows me, man. I'm just a guy making a few videos, all that kind of stuff. So oh, look at it. Is this guy your dad? There you go, Kalani. That's it, man. Well done. There's
my dad. Yep.
There's my dad. Yeah. There are gifts out there. They're like that I'm your dad. Yeah, that's funny.
Whatever. Hey, man, if they're talking about you, you must be doing something right, huh?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's good stuff. I love it, man. That's funny.
Crypto Chris says, "Who the fuck is this Austin?"
That's awesome. That's funny, Chris. You got to laugh at yourself. That's the biggest part of this, right, man? Got to laugh at yourself. I do not take myself seriously. So, all right, if you don't know me,
they're having fun. Look.
Yeah, Austin do. Yeah, there it is. That's funny.
No, they know. He's being facetious.
Oh, I love it. That's funny.
Austin looks like a drunk grandpa.
There you go, Johnny. There you go. I haven't started drinking yet. I'll have a few later today.
See, this is what really happens. They're new to my channel, but of course they knew you.
There you go, Warden. There you go, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Toby says, "We know you, Austin." We know.
Dude, that's funny. Thank you. That made me laugh. You gotta laugh at yourself, man. So. Oh, that's crap.
Here you go. Here's another hater out there for you. Austin, just a nobody that's closing in on a 250,000 subs.
Just a little guy, Just
You
what is it? Just a
you ain't shit,
squirrel
dude.
trying to find a
You ain't
nut
shit.
or something?
Yeah, yeah. You ain't shit, dude.
Oh, there's
Uh,
Justin. Austin's too busy.
Austin
I
never
am
makes
always
YouTube
napping.
videos. He's too busy napping.
I know it, dude. That's awesome. That's funny. Oh
So,
God.
Austin,
Cracking up.
everybody's asking me, and Johnny, thank you so much for the donation here.
Yep, yep,
Really appreciate that. Everybody's asking me about Tectonic. I started to look at it a little bit yesterday.
yep.
It's lending and borrowing. It's running on the Kronos network. There's crazy staking APY. First glance, I just don't know what that looks like from a regulatory standpoint.
Yep.
Because we've seen these large lending and borrowing cryptos in the past have some trouble. Not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, I know it's been going crazy. Oscar's been talking about it. He's deep into the Kronos ecosystem. I'm going to try to get a video out on it this weekend. A lot of people are calling for it. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
And it's been moving up nicely. We could take a look at it real quick. Do you have any thoughts on it? I mean,
I don't. I haven't had time to look at it, man. I'm gonna. I don't know anything about Tectonic. I wish them only the best. But I think your statement is the one thing is that we have heard, right, that the SEC, when this all does go down, that they're going to be going after, that the ones that they're looking at are very large staking, very high APY. You know what I'm trying to say? APY
passive
returns.
income, basically.
Yeah, and passive income stuff. And so, which I wish they wouldn't, but that's kind of what we're hearing. So that's it.
Yeah, Johnny. I mean, listen, I know the community is really growing, and I don't think we know who's behind the project yet, and we know it's running on Kronos, so that helps me take it serious. Here's the month chart. I mean, it's been on a nice, really nice run. The volume's way up. I got to look into it a little bit more. It's one of those plays that you can get a ton of too, right? It's got, how many zeros has it got on here?
Got a ton of zeros, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros right now. So I'm going to look into it. I'm going to try to get a video out for everybody because people are just continuing to call for it. So Johnny, I appreciate the donation there. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Hey guys, I'm a SHIB investor. That said, any idea who on the SHIB side hired all these people from the video game and film industry this year? Who makes these calls? That's a good point, a good question, Alex. I would assume Shitoshi and a couple of the other devs. I mean, right?
Yeah, we don't have real clear visibility into like who on that side. I mean, we just know that they've made some extremely good hires of bringing on, people from Metaverse for the game. They've definitely gone out and gotten some really talented people to put into the right in very key spots.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Zach's hairline doesn't take after Austin. That's for sure. Yeah, no, I was bald, Manny, at 25. So, dude, people think like I'm going to throw a jab at Zach bald joke. I've been bald for 7 years, so I'm good with it, man. Like,
what's the old joke that a buddy of ours said? What was the old joke? Something about lice or boycotting your head. What was that joke or something?
Oh, Zach's so bald that lice don't even. Or yeah, it was Luxide. What the hell did he say? Something that's so bald joke. I still think I had a really good one. Luxide loved it.
Which was?
Austin's so old he turned gray twice. His hair turned gray twice. Now, that's good.
That's good. Good. I mean, yeah, that's actually really funny.
All right, put your best Austin old
oh, here we go. This is turned into roast Austin. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Yep. No. Where are all the haters at? Bring them in. Yeah, we're roasting Austin here for the next 10 minutes.
This will be fun. That's awesome.
Oh, there's one already. Crypto Chris. This is an AARP seminar.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, side note. I am 53 and I haven't gotten my AARP card, but my dad got his AARP card when he was 50 and it pissed him off so much he burned it. And he put the ashes in an envelope and sent them to them with a note like, don't send me your shit. He hated the AARP.
That's hilarious, dude. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw this. This did happen 11:35 this morning, about an hour ago. Shitoshi tweeted this: "Head down working. Update coming soon, and I think you will love it." Good so stuff. Shibarium, maybe, right? Could be something on that front. Hey, there's your
got to be Shibarium. Metaverse is too far out, man. Metaverse is their active development. That's going to be Q3 ish, probably next year, probably. Guessing. That's Austin guessing. Okay.
Yep. Garrett, welcome, man. First YouTube
Welcome,
live,
Garrett.
man. Welcome in, man. Welcome. Let's see here. Single mom here just started. That's awesome. Just started reselling for extra money to get into crypto game. Any advice? Trish, welcome to crypto. Your best advice, Austin. You go first. I want to think about like a couple things to tell Trish here.
Just started reselling for extra money to get in the crypto game. So I'm going to take the stance, if you're just getting into the crypto game, doesn't matter if you have $100, 500, 1,000, if you're looking at, and Zach and I both done a lot of videos on this. We tend to be very, very conservative guys. I would tell you my best advice, not investing advice, of course, right, is that diversify. Buy yourself 3 or 4 or 5 blue chips, Bitcoin, Ethereum, buy some Dogecoin, buy some Shiba Inu. There's people who wouldn't consider those blue chips, but they're more they're community coins. But buy and hold. You still can get in on fairly low cost structure, and don't let your emotions take you away. And if you want to allocate a little bit of money to what Zach and I kind of call the high flyer, some of the kind of stuff that's out there, then think of it as kind of the lottery. Go out and put $10, $50, $100, whatever you can afford on a little bit of the high flyer stuff that's kind of fun. Know that about 95% of those are going to fail. But if you look at them kind of as a lottery play, because back in the day, everybody talks about Shiba Inu. If you put $100 on SHIB, and now it'd be worth millions. Yeah, but there was 500 other projects that launched around the same time that didn't make it. And it's one of those kind of things. That's all.
No, that's great advice. I think I read if you put $16 in SHIB at launch, it'd be worth like $3 million at the peak last year or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that would
$16. But yeah, Trish, I think what Austin said is spot on. I would also just add, have a long-term mindset. At least have a 3 to 5 year window and have goals within there, because I think a lot of people rushed into crypto last year, and a lot of those people have left, right? Because they only had the mindset of, I want to get rich in the next 3 minutes, right? So look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum, utilize the household names as a backbone in your portfolio, and then take calculated risks outside of that. There are a lot of new companies, up and coming companies. Do your research, dig into them. Like this segue, one of those up and coming companies, Clear Cryptos, CCX. It's sitting at about 13 cents right now. It's already $100 million market cap, has a board of advisors. It's solidified itself as a real deal company that is getting ready to change DeFi. In fact, it's already in progress. They've got a state-of-the-art swap already out, fiat onboard off-ramp, as well as the analytics platform, which was made public yesterday, is coming live on Monday. So some big things happening in the coming weeks and months. Oh, yeah. Little company by the name of Yahoo Finance covered Clear Cryptos yesterday in an article as well. The CEO here, Glenn Fields, who Austin and I know personally, and why we were so bullish on this project in the first place, had some things to say. He said, at Clear Cryptos, we're building a company with users in mind, from creating a trusted environment for those who are new to crypto. So Trish, to unlocking usability, touch of a button, innovations guaranteeing rapid response times and best practices. They've already got the fastest swap out there, which is pretty insane. Today's launch of CCX speaks to the commitment and creativity of our almost 150-member global team and our ironclad pledge to operate transparently while delivering state-of-the-art DeFi products to both individuals and institutions. And somewhere in here, I'm going to find the quote, and Austin, I'm going to hand it over to you for a minute while I find this. Somewhere in here, he talks about the next few weeks and months, there's going to be some big announcements. But your quick thoughts on Clear, and then we'll come back to Doge and SHIB and overall markets.
Yeah, I think that, what you need to understand about a project or any, and Trish, I'll just, since you're new, is that you need to do your own due diligence. You need to check, and it has to be that what fits your risk portfolio, your risk assessment, kind of, what is good for you. What I like about Clear is you and I personally been involved in it for 8 months. We've met everybody. They've got a board of advisor that includes a former United States ambassador to Denmark, a retired FBI assistant director on their board of advisors. It's all on their website. Go check it out. And here's what I would tell you. Don't believe us. Go run it through your own due diligence. Go make sure it fits for you. Right. And that's what I would tell you. And again, another thing most people don't understand. Most crypto projects do this. They launch a token and they go, okay, we're going to go develop our thing now, or whatever our utility is, and we'll be back in 9 months to a year.
Right.
Okay. And so what I love about what Clear did was they have been in development for 2 years, have now launched their token. They launched with utility with the swap, and now their second big, really their big, huge utility, which is their analytics and trading platform, going live on Monday. Completely doing the exact opposite of how it's been done. And they have a massive commitment to education. That's it. They want to educate. They want to empower people.
100%. And take a look at the board of advisors. And let me just say this too, because this needs to be said. Austin and I and other people on YouTube, we're not here to tell you what to invest in. It's not our job. We're here to put things on your radar. We're here to inform you on potential investments. It's on you to take what you see here, run it through your own due diligence. Now you have a starting point. You have some different things to look at. Go back to the drawing board and look at all of these companies. Look at these projects. Find what's right for you. Find your risk appetite. But what I've really come to know or learn, I guess, throughout last year and this year, and kind of going through the different ebbs and flows of the market, it's changing, Austin. I mean, you're starting to see a shift, and we had a big influx of new investors last year come into crypto. And that's just the beginning. And I think what we found is, and we saw this firsthand, so many people, how do I get on MetaMask?
Yeah.
How do I get on Uniswap? What do you mean decentralized wallets? What do you mean here? Wait, I just know about Coinbase, right? I just know about Robinhood, and you can do it that way. But I think one of the things Clear is doing, and I think we kind of mentioned this a little bit, is they're making it super easy. They created a DEX that's super easy and convenient. One stop, couple clicks, fiat on ramp. That's helping bridge the gap.
Yeah.
That's helping bring that 95% of people in, because it's crazy how many people maybe toyed around with MetaMask for about 5 minutes, couldn't figure it out, put it down, never got in crypto.
Yeah. Oh,
A lot. And we need to make that easier for people moving forward. So this is one of the avenues that a lot of people are looking at. So trying to segue now. Let's see. Where's Shib? All right. Shib's still trending down nicely here at the 13.99, 14 range. You know, we saw back on August 14th, Austin, we almost got to that 18 level. I'm hoping we go up and test that. That'd be nice, huh?
For Shib?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll need another day. Well, okay, maybe not. I mean, this is crazy. The you know, in this buildup, I'm going to say if this goes into tomorrow, if we continue to see this sustain into tomorrow, I think it's very possible that you could see Shib, you know, hitting 17 to 18 possibly.
Yep.
Right there, you got a super chat at the bottom if you want to check it out. I saw it. PNW.
Oh. Awesome.
So is CCX the clear? Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
And so the best thing to do is just go to clearcryptos.com, clearcryptos.com right there, and you can learn everything. And are you buying it? Yes, I have bought it. I am an owner.
I'll drop this in chat for anybody interested on running this through their own due diligence. Clearcryptos.com. You can come here and check out the swap. So right up here at the top right, you've got the launch swap button. This is your regular swap that you'll see on the decentralized side of things, like a Uniswap or what have you. But it's a little bit different in that it has auto slippage. It automates things for you. That's another barrier to entry into crypto. You don't know how to set your slippage. You don't even know what slippage is. It does it for you. And it's very fast. One of the fastest, if not the fastest already in crypto, according to the Yahoo Finance article. If you got fiat, you just want to go right into crypto with your credit card, no problem. Put in the dollar amount you want. What's the limit here, Austin? I think it's 4,000 per transaction. Is that right?
I've tested it. It could be now. Limits can also be respective to your bank as well. The card you're using. I've tested it at different levels, and I had it fail on me at like 2,000, but that wasn't the Clear Crypto swap. That was on my bank side.
Okay.
So I went back to like 1,200 and it worked, and then I tested all the way down to 100. Like I love that you can test. Like if you look to the right where it says credit card, it says two others. Yep. You can use Apple Pay, Google Pay. I love that. And then I love that below where it says best rate transact. And it shows you, this is what's really cool about this, is it gives you what this to me speaks to the heart of what Clear is doing. They're empowering people with the information. You get to make the choice. Do I want to use this service or this sort of? If you use this one, you might pay a little bit more, but you'll get it faster, or, you know, whatever variation on a theme you've got there. And that's a narrative that we see. But getting getting money into crypto is a pain in the ass. I personally was trying to move a couple $1,000s in via Coinbase, and I bought USDT, and Coinbase sat on my money for 4 days. No damn reason for that. And you talking about a pissed off guy? I was pissed off because they're making money they're making money off the float. They're making money off my money. There's no that money clears instantly. We all know that. It's bull.
Yep. No, it's a pain. And there's so many other people that had that exact issue that I remember, you know, talking with like family and friends who are getting in crypto for the first time. I got to wait 10 days now for my Coinbase to get through. That means I can't get into that asset that I wanted to get in. And
ridiculous.
I mean, you wait 10 days in crypto, you could miss the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally miss that opportunity to get in something at a great price. I mean, it could change in 10 hours. Right? I mean, let alone 10 days, right? It can drastically change in 10 hours. So I agree, man. This is big for multiple reasons. Onboarding new people, but also just it's the way it should be. You should have instant access.
I mean,
yeah. Now we mentioned that Monday, the big platform version 1 is coming out. So if you go under products here, you'll find, they added the education tab too. I have to check that out. So we've got the analytics tab here, and Justin Seals, who's actually in chat, did a fantastic breakdown of what this is going to look like. And Clear Crypto's analytics, or you can call it CCA for short, is going to be a web app and ecosystem for experienced and active traders. Whether you have been trading for a long time or just learning, it's an analytic platform for you to help navigate the decentralized markets, evaluate various tokens, run various Pearson correlation coefficients to run and see, you know, how Ethereum matches up with Shiba Inu, how related they are when they move together or they don't. All kind of different tools in here. And again, this is only version 1. So many more things will be added to this. But I could just tell you from seeing what I've seen from it, watching Justin's video there and having the ability to get my hands on it a little bit. It's very intuitive. It's going to be, I think, a big hit for so many traders out there in crypto. I can't wait to use it, Austin, because I know you and I are the same in this. We're more of the buy and hold mentality, or maybe swing trading a little bit, right? Like I bought some Dogecoin yesterday at about 8.5 cents. Perfect, right? I mean, because I was like, okay, I don't think I'm late yet. And more of my stuff is like intuitive, right? Versus analytical driven. So I'm excited to kind of branch out and become a little bit more analytical driven using this platform. So I'm pretty pumped.
Then I'm just going to wait for you to tell me what to do.
You're going to take a nap and then give me a call and be like, all
right.
I'm
going to take a nap and go, all right, what do I need to do?
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think it's going to be some cool stuff. You have a couple other chats if you want to, like Kalani has got asking about CCX and MetaMask.
Okay.
What's your portfolio? Yep, I get it. There you go. Just for kicks back in the green. Take profits.
Yeah. Have a plan, man.
Have a plan. Have a plan. You know?
And the plan should be different with every asset you get into.
Absolutely.
For instance, my Dogecoin plan, and I did this last year too. I never got in at that price to be like a long-term holder, in my opinion. Like that's just how I was analyzing it. But I swing traded it last year 3 different times and profited 3 different times on the way up. And that's fine, right? Some of those trades are more short-term, some are more long-term. And you could also have Bitcoin in a short-term aspect and in a long-term aspect. You can do both with the same asset. So with Dogecoin for me, I'm just tell you straight up, I got in at 8.5 cents. I'm looking to exit around 16.5 cents, based on where I think where it was right before the big May collapse. Hopefully it goes back up there and test that. If it does, I'll exit. I'll take my 90% and leave. That's fine, bro. Right? So have a plan with every asset you get into, guys. Let's see. Kalani, can I send CCX to my MetaMask stuck on ETH network? You mean when you buy CCX, you're going to connect to your MetaMask wallet or another decentralized wallet through the swap, right? So let me go over here. It's got the Wallet Connect feature for you.
Yeah, and then make sure you add in your MetaMask. Make sure you add the token. You import the token into your wallet. I know a lot of people still kind of sometimes forget that. Like, oh, I bought it. Where is it? It's just it's on.
By the way,
if not in your wallet.
YouTube's a wealth of knowledge, guys. There's a ton of stuff out there. Clear Cryptos has their angle at helping people get in, and this is their YouTube channel. Okay, so a lot of the tutorials and such right in here in this playlist will help you. Will help you kind of go through. So Dex Tools tutorial, learning how to use RSI in crypto trading, learning how to operate on crypto exchanges, powerful MACD indicator, the technical indicators, how to use token sniffer, all these sort of things that are industry standards. We've got you covered. And Austin and I do more of the update news, kind of bring you up to speed on what the latest information is around the space. And we have other people who are more technical. So we've got you covered from one end of the spectrum to the other. And make sure you guys come down and subscribe to Clear Crypto's YouTube channel. I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all, especially if you're new. I know Trish was out there. I know there's some other new people out there coming in every single day. We want to be the one-stop shop for you. Like, come on over, hang out with us, learn, get in our Discord, and we're here for you. So let's see here. Did I miss another super chat? Super excited for the analytics platform, Jay Seals. It's going to make trading easy for beginners all the way up to experts. 100%, man.
Somebody said Shib's moving up again. Let's look at it. What is it?
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, we're on our way up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, she's moving up.
She's climbing. We got it on the 1 minute. Yeah, we're at the 14.36. Love to see it, man. These days are fun, huh? I mean, you can have 4 or 5 months of pain in crypto, and then one day like this makes it all worth it. I mean,
it changes it around, baby.
It's crazy. And the gains that you're seeing here in a 1 day span, I mean, this is how quickly it can shift, right?
I would agree. It's good stuff.
Somebody said Bone's moving up here. What do we got here?
Bet you it is.
Yeah. Bone is up 18%, back up over $1.30. Look at the 7 day. Yeah,
doing good. We
were down at 92 cents. Closing in on a $10 million market cap again. Bone. How high did we go when we? Okay, yeah, we actually did go over $2 this last run back in August. That thing was running hot in August.
Bone's going to be a good one, man, with the Shibarium coming, coming out and all that kind of stuff. Bone.
A lot more use case now with Bone, like tied into the ecosystem. It'll be interesting to see what they do with. We know Leash is the store of value. What are they going to do with the stable coin? Because
there's been very little said about that. In fact, remember that it was going to be an algorithmic stable coin, and they kind of backed away from that because of all the other Terra Luna Classic stuff. So I think they're retooling all that. So
yeah,
Crypto Noob Scarecrow. That's a cool icon. That's a cool
Crypto Noob Scarecrow. He's always in our chats. He's always in Clear Crypto's chats as well.
Marcus woke up
today, and he's like, "What in the hell is happening?"
He's been asleep for 24 hours. Whoa, what's
Marcus was at the bar last night. He's shaking off the cobwebs, waking up like, "What the just happened? What the hell just happened here?
The world just turned upside down."
Wait a minute. Why is my Dogecoin up so much?
What's going on?
Am I dreaming here? What the hell's going on?
Am I in a new parallel world?
Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny.
You can just see like the whole subtext of that. It's like, wake up, you're like, hungover.
What's going on with Dogecoin? I love it. That's hilarious.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, thanks.
Monte Cristo, thanks, man. Appreciate the like and the sub. Make sure if you guys don't know who Austin is, too, just Austin.
Go show my channel. Give me some love, you little bald-headed freak.
Bald-headed freak. All right. So if you guys don't know who Austin is, which I'm shocked if you don't.
Shocked.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Look at right here.
Man, my thumbnails are kicking it.
Ooh, that is a good thumb. Dogecoin will not stop. Oh, that's a nice thumbnail.
I stole that idea from you, by the way.
Oh, the rocket in the background, or
Yeah, well, the rocket, all that. I mean, just I don't have an original thought, as some people would say. I like that. I'm just throwing myself on the
ripping my tweets and
yeah, that was funny. I ripped one of Zach's tweets the other day. I literally ripped the exact same thing, and 2 days later, Zach's like, "What the hell, man? You couldn't even
change it a
change one
little
word."
bit. I mean, come on, at least try it a little bit. Just ask for a synonym for one word or some shit.
No, and I'm like, "No, I'm good."
Crazy, man. But yeah, guys, come on over. Subscribe to Austin's channel. I'll put his let me go back out here and go home. There we go. Let me do this.
I'm making it easier for you to live stream. You get somebody to talk to. Come on, you got to give me a little love.
Oh, I got you. No. I actually referenced you right when I was jumping on. Actually, talking about.
Look at that long bed GTs. You two going back and forth like an old married couple.
Wait, where's that at?
That's down towards the bottom. It's funny.
Yeah. I mean, people are hilarious, man.
I'll tell you what, we don't take ourselves seriously, and we do have a good time. So
yeah, exactly, man. This is fun. I mean, you wake up every day and you get to, work on your own time and talk about crypto and just we love it, man. Love it. Ada's been moving a little bit.
Oh, you go to the very bottom. Yeah, that's a good one. Jerry Malani, where is it? Austin is like Dustin Hoffman and Rain Man. Bet you still wear tidy whities.
That's hilarious.
That's funny, Jerry. That's a good one, man. That's awesome.
I love it. Ada is on the move a little bit, man.
40 moving up. Yeah.
6%. That's good.
That makes sense, right? Broad market rally.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks, man. My ultra journey. Cool. That's a cool looking, he's out in the middle of hiking.
It's like Arizona, or no, actually, that looks more like ultra journey. You got to be Blue Ridge Mountains there, I'm guessing. Blue Ridge or Smokies. That looks like the Blue Ridge back there behind it. I know a few people do not like Doge On Mars, but yeah, I know it's up 78%. Remember Doge On Mars?
Yeah, man.
Your symbol Elon, it's up 78%.
Did they ever get any utility? I mean, I'm not slamming
the token. It's up 84% now.
I'm not slamming Dogelon, but what's the utility?
I put $1,000 into it last year. I did. Yeah. And basically because the ticker symbol is Elon, and supposedly it is the future currency of Mars.
God love them.
It is ranked number 115 overall. Almost a $300 million market cap right now.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm not. But I'm on record as stating okay, it's going to be the currency of Mars, but what does it do? Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Vesha Patty says, don't talk about dead Shiba Inu. Okay, Vesha.
Oh, all right, Vesha.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. I will sell at 15.5. 15.5. Oh, for Shib or Doge? I'm guessing Doge. 15 and a half cents.
15 cents. Yeah.
15 and a half cents.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Doge is making a nice little move up too. Look at that.
Ultra, I'm actually from the Smoky Mountains. The picture was in Laguna Hills. There you go.
There you go. Sarah and I know what's up. Sarah knows what's up.
It's not always a good thing. It's not always a good thing.
Was BTFA and Bandex merged or dead? They merged. It's now Swing DAO, Bryce. Yeah, they merge into one token. You two going back and forth like an old married. Oh, sorry, I'm way behind. Yeah, man. We have fun, man. We have fun. Gotta have fun. Can't take yourself too serious,
dude. No, totally don't take yourself too seriously.
Kill Nerva, appreciate you, man. Welcome to the channel, man. New sub here. Zoom to the moon. Thanks, Bernock. Appreciate you, man. Zach, you're up early in the morning. You should start doing live stream when the market opens. Garrett, I went live for a long time, every Monday through Friday or close to it. Just been focused a lot on making content and doing, different types of videos, but doing a little bit more live streams. I like to switch it up, man. I don't like to, get too much into too much of a routine. You gotta keep it fresh. So we've been going live quite a bit here recently, though. But on days like this, I love going live. A lot to talk about. Y'all should actually do this more. Love it. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Austin's like Dustin Hoffman and Rain Man. But we saw that. Okay.
And no, I do not wear tidy whities. So there you go.
Eric says market looking like it's kind of kicking back. I've been taking a break from all the chaos pretty much since February.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Definitely. Omi, that's the company that partnered with Disney back in the day. I know Andre Jick talked a lot about that one, but yeah, I haven't seen what they're doing recently, Muhammad. Let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, Twitter did not trade on Friday, so expect it to go up on Monday. Well, I think it's going to be a private company for like 1 to 3 years or something, right?
Yeah.
I think Elon's going private and then eventually maybe going public with it. All right, Austin, this is a question for you. Can Clear Cryptos reach $1 in a few years?
Yes, yes, and yes. And I think it could happen sooner. So that's what I'm not investing advice, nothing like that. But yeah, I think it could happen sooner. So
you're basically saying a $1 billion market cap is
yes, I think
feasible.
it's extremely doable.
There you go. I wish I could disagree. I wish I could disagree for just
you just want to disagree to take a contrarian view just to
you know what
fight.
I do disagree. $2.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, and I agree with that. So there you go.
But Luis, I mean, here's the thing, man. We'll say this: over $150 million market cap at its peak, less than a week old. This is not just another DeFi project. One thing, I speak for myself here, but I think I speak for Austin a little bit too. We've never seen anything like this in our stint here, really digging into crypto the last 2 years. It's totally different the way it's being run. Again, it's being run like a Fortune 500 company. Like I truly am telling you like how I see it. I mean, over 150 people working in this company, various coders, business developer or business development. Carmen, who works for Clear Cryptos, ton of experience in the crypto space. Very, very smart, intelligent people that all do and play their role very well and add a lot of value. And we just don't see that a lot in DeFi. In DeFi, we see a list of about 3 or 4 developers usually, and they have got this elaborate roadmap, and here's what they're going to do in the next 3 to 5 years. And some of those companies and projects, they might do that. They might deliver. But a lot of these companies won't ever get to that point. And I think by design here, Clear has done it totally different. They've built utility day one. They're treating this like a real company. And I think that is going to help DeFi grow. And that's one of their big aims, right? You want to add anything to that?
No, they're doing it differently. They've been in development for 2+ years, and then they launch with utility, and that they are just, if you don't believe, that's okay. Just watch, see what they do. So there you go.
Yeah. Let's see here. Jerry Molinari, my man, has been here for a long time. Jerry, I appreciate you, man.
Don't believe you, Austin. Doesn't believe me about what?
Love both you guys, but I don't believe you, Austin. It might have been something like funny. I don't know. Jerry's a cool dude. Jerry.
Yeah, no. I totally think it is. It's probably something about some funny thing we were talking about. I don't believe you either, Jerry. So I never believe me.
Jerry, drop in the chat what.
My wife looks at me half time and goes, "What?"
So. I love it, man. So I have a couple. One, I'd love your thoughts on Lily and Apollo. I did love them both when they launched, and I still do. Another one I'd love some thoughts on is Shinja. Kind of worse looking though. You want to jump in with it first? I can.
Apollo, love Apollo. I still own a bunch of Apollo. Zach does as well. I think Apollo is making some really fantastic moves in what they're doing and how they're becoming what they're doing for creators. I love their strategic vision, and they quietly execute, and they're doing their thing. Lily, cards on the table. I haven't looked at Lily in a while, although I saw that their chart went like parabolic as of recent. And Shinja, I haven't looked at in a while, and that's just the truth. So,
yeah, Lily Finance has always been a fascinating thing to watch. I love the idea. I love the vision here that they have. Kind of utilizing what the medical industry is lacking and utilizing blockchain technology to help there. I don't know why that chart's not giving me a full glow. So, happy for everybody invested in that one, making some money on that. I was not lucky enough to get in at launch. But yeah, I'm happy to see everybody making some money back on that one. Apollo, I have similar feelings. They're doing exactly what they said they were going to do. Now, yes, we've hit a bear market, but they're still hanging in there. They're still an $8-9 million market cap. They're rewarding creators all the time. They're changing lives in that respect. Now they're looking to advance the business and really grow this into more of a cash flows and cash business model with the crypto element still in there. So looking forward to kind of see how they play that card and do that. Like Austin, I'm still heavily invested. And you know what? For the record, some people were saying that people who bought in at Clear with $30,000 in their Apollo wallet was maybe us. It's not true.
It's not.
We both own more than that, respectively. And our wallets were public for 4 months because we locked it up in Unicrypt. So no, we're not that stupid. And number two, that's not how much we own.
Not us.
So,
I love that people are still saying it's us. It's not us.
Yeah.
No.
But what have you? Whatever. But just had to
Jerry, you didn't have to super chat that in, man.
I knew that was, I knew what
Jerry, you should have kept your $5, dude. You didn't need to give. Don't give Zach money. I'm kidding, right?
I'll make sure I send that over to Austin, Jerry. So, but I knew it wasn't anything bad. Jerry's a cool dude.
No, I wear like the.
Jerry's not a hater. Jerry's not a hater.
They're kind of like the bicycle shorts, but they're not. What is that? What are those kind of things like that?
What like compression shorts or whatever.
Compression shorts.
Isn't that what it is? I think that's what it is. Isn't that what it is?
I don't know what that's.
What do you call them? All right, hold on. We got
compression shorts. What the hell is that?
I think that's what they're called.
It's a sock. It's not a compression shirt. Like
that, right?
Kind of like that. Yeah. I didn't know they called compression shorts. Yeah. That's something like that. That's what I wear. Yeah, but they don't go all the way to my knees.
Dude, that's like they're cool and all, but man, I just don't like to be all crowded. Like I want some room to roam. If
you wearing boxers over there?
I mean, come on, man. The compression shorts are just I don't know how people wear them.
No, I can't do the boxers, man. I can't do that. I go the exact way. I can't even see.
Now we're on a boxers and briefs conversation.
There you go. Boxer briefs. There. Thank you, Muzz. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's funny.
Let's see what we got. Okay, we're still climbing here on Shib. Let's see. Doge, man. Heading back to 14 cents.
Have a plan. Take profits. Have a plan. That's really what I want you to hear me say. Have a plan. Have a plan. Have a plan. Yeah. I got to go in a minute. I'm sure I can't believe my wife's not looking for me. I'd like to go do
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to close up shop in a little bit here too.
Well,
we're already on like an hour and a half. Y'all are showing y'all's age. Justin, I'm like your age, bro. Wait, am I though? Is Justin a little bit younger? I think Justin's like 30, right? Justin, how old are you?
Justin's.
I'm 32.
32. You look really. You look really bad for 32.
Really? Okay.
You heard that joke? It's like, what is it? You look really good for 40.
I might look bad, but I'm living good, man.
You look really good for 40, and you're like, I'm 30. You're like, oh, or isn't that's the joke or something like that? Isn't that what it was or something?
Yeah. No, you cannot buy Clear cryptos on Robinhood yet. I don't even know if that'll be a thing later down the line. More exchanges are coming though. That's for sure.
Somebody's asking if Clifford Inu is a scam. No, Clifford Inu is out there. It's just there you go.
Let's actually look at Cliff, dude. That launch was insane. So many people.
Great. Yeah, I think they're developing. The team behind it. They're developing utility. They're doing their thing, and it's just like all of crypto. It's been decimated in 22.
But that launch was incredible.
Yeah. So no.
Hopefully people took profits on it, but I mean, let's see. It's still. It's still a $1.5 million market cap. It's way, way down from
launch. But again, that's like it's 22. I mean, that's saying that look, that chart right there was Dogecoin forever.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, I'm not saying they're the same.
A lot of charts look like this.
Like that.
Yeah, a lot of charts. And some charts look like this that aren't, functioning anymore, and some charts that are fully functioning look like this. So
yeah. I still own some Clifford. So there you go.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So that's Cliff. That was a wild launch, man. That was fun.
Yep.
That was fun.
Somebody's asking Eastside Charlie opinion about Volt Inu. I've always liked Volt. I've covered it on the channel a little bit, Volt Inu, and I haven't looked at them. Excuse me, a recent. I mean, guys, there's 20,000 plus cryptos. We can't look at all of them all the time.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we'll give Volt some love here. I mean, it's still. I mean, but look at Volt's chart.
Yeah, there you go. That is a 2022
below the V2
chart.
launch. Yeah, I mean that's sitting below the V2 launch. So market cap of 40 million, obviously a bigger market cap, but I mean look at the chart. I mean it's it's been decimated. There's a lot of good projects like this that have been decimated. The one we alluded to, Apollo, it's still barely above launch. It's still hanging out above launch, but the market cap's way down. We're sitting at $9 million market cap, right? But I mean, look at that chart. And this is a company. They're actively building right now. Ezekiel Elliott's in there. I mean, they're giving out tens of thousands of dollars to creators. They've built this DAO. I mean, they're doing the thing, and they're slightly above launch price. And this is this is an ongoing project. They are real. It's not Apollo Inu anymore, by the way. It's Apollo Crypto. They've rebranded. They've put a lot of effort into their new logo and their new website. I mean, it's so a lot of companies are struggling through this right now. I mean, shit. Look at Everrise. I mean, look at this chart. This is a great company.
Fantastic company.
And Austin and I both worked as brand ambassadors with them. Look at this chart since their V2 launch. And this is a fantastic company. This is a fantastic company.
If you didn't know any better, you'd go, "Oh, well, that's horrible. What's going on?" It's not. It's 20. It's the market.
Oh, dude, this is my buddy Mark. This is hilarious. So he said, "I've heard of Inu. What's an Inu?" He always busts you because you say Shiba Inu, and it's like a
Shiba Inu.
That Shiba Inu.
I don't say Inu. Shiba Inu. I say Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu. Yeah.
Mark, go to the bar again. I do not say that. I know Mark's laughing at that.
Mark's busting your chops.
Mark, go back to the bar, get another drink, and and then laugh on the way to do it, so.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Saitama got crushed. Their chart's wrecked. I mean, everything. And there's a lot of these small Shiryu. Yeah. I mean, a ton of these. Now, again, some of these are doing more to move the ball forward. A lot of these projects, here's the thing, straight up. And you don't know how projects are going to respond to a bear market. You don't until it happens. Look how Shib's responded.
Yep.
They've built. But a lot of these companies, you don't know until it happens. And a lot of these companies have went quiet, and that's on them. I mean, they probably won't make it.
Yeah, they probably won't make utility, or they're doing whatever, I mean,
if you're not building right now and you're just saying, "Oh, we'll come back during the bull market," that ain't going to work. You've abandoned your community. You're forgotten about. I mean, there's 20 other thousand cryptos out there to catch your attention, right? So you got to stay relevant, and it's tough. I mean, it's like any industry, guys. There's a ton of competition. You could be in business for a year and then go out of business.
Yeah.
Right? It's like anything else. There's going to be winners and losers.
I'm going to go check in with the wife. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Mark's laughing. This guy says, FYQQ, I sold my house to buy Shiba. I hope not, dude. I hope not. Or if you did, I hope it went well. Kishu Inu and Shiba Doge both got wrecked, 100%. I mean, tons and tons and tons of cryptos got wrecked here. Tons and tons of cryptos got wrecked. No doubt about it, right? Dogelon Mars, let's see here. Look at this, up 85% now. But I mean, that chart got decimated there for a while. Look at the first big pump, decimated, then boom, and then decimated, now pumping again, right? I'm buying more Shiba and Doge while holding on to my Charizard cards. Nice. Yeah, I hope that's not true too. I agree with 4 there. If you take 20% profit off 1,000 and wait for it to drop to 900, reinvest back to meditation relaxation. Hold on, you're confusing me here. If I take 20% profit off of 1,000 and wait for it to drop to 900 and reinvest back to, I have no idea, man. I can't. Sorry, man. I'm having trouble following that. I want to help you out. I watch both of you guys. You are the best crypto informers on YouTube. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I don't know if we're the best. But you know, we're trying our best. We're doing our thing. But I appreciate that, man. A lot of these projects are going to move Pulse Chain once launched. Yeah. We've got some people we work with at Clear that, you know, love Hex and Pulse Chain and what they're building. Illuvium, heard of it, Tatted Grizzly. In the gaming space.
Illuvium. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get my drink.
Yeah, we have love for TARP. I agree, Muzz. No, I'm not in the TARP beta. Why is Gala so stagnant? I got all my Gala free through rewards, but damn, I dumped it into Chainlink a few days ago. SD, I mean, it's boring times right now for Gala, but you know, I still look at it as a great opportunity. That's my opinion. Right. Could I be wrong? Sure. You know, but I'm invested in it.
Austin needs his morning drink. Yes, this is
what do you got in there?
It is like a pre-workout kind of caffeine thing. You know, do I sound okay? I'm about a foot away from the mic. We good?
No, you're perfect.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No, that's yeah. So I drink one of these every day. So
if you guys aren't subscribed to Austin, make sure you guys do that too. Do I still have your channel? Yeah, here's your channel. 115K, man. How the heck did you do that?
Yeah.
What'd you do here? What's the secret? If someone's trying to start a YouTube channel, what's the secret?
Secret to starting a YouTube channel. You got to create content every day, or no, that's not true. You have to decide what you're going to do. Look at the market you want to go into and see what people are already doing. And ask yourself, if can you do it as good or better than who's already doing it? And the thing about it is, what people don't understand is that people subscribe to you, Zach, because they like you. They subscribe to my channel because they like me, or both of us, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
People start to they want to hear from you. And that's it. But you got to create content every single day. It takes about 100+ videos for the algorithm to decide that it likes you. And then starts giving you a little bit of traffic. And you just got to commit. It's like a job. We get up every day and we make videos.
100%. You know, I think the thing too, it's like so many people feel like they've missed the boat. So many people feel like they've missed the wave and it's too late to start now. I disagree completely. No. It's never too late to start on YouTube.
There was a stat.
If you're thinking about it, go all in, man. I mean, try it.
So if you don't already know who this guy is, Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber on the planet. He gave an interview. I think it was with Graham Stephan. Yep. He talked for about a minute about like where YouTube and video will be in the next 10 years. And it's literally like, it's 100 times bigger than it is now. Right. And it was, I don't remember the exact stat, but it blew me away. So the thing is if you're thinking about starting a channel, you have to just go. The hardest part about starting a YouTube channel is literally creating and getting that first video up. And here's the thing, it's going to suck. It's going to be bad.
Yep.
And by the way, but here's the saving grace. Nobody's going to see it.
Right.
So, you know,
the hardest thing to do is just to press record for that first time.
Yeah.
It's the hardest video you're ever going to make. And
the hardest thing for me was was not recording it, was actually publishing it. You know, putting it out there, making it public, right? And then, but then the rest is history. So so there you
go. Zach says, when do you think Shiba will lose a couple zeros? A couple zeros? Whew, it's going to be a little while, man. The thing is, I talked about this in a recent video. It's so much harder to move the needle now, you know? So a couple zeros, I mean, so you're saying like 2 zeros? I mean, this just to give you an idea, Zach. I mean, here you go. So we've got, you know, basically 4 zeros, 1 right now. Okay. I mean, that's an 81x away. 2 zeros. SHIB would have to be a $589 billion market cap. That's insane, right? Now it got to about 40, 50 billion last year. So that's about a 10x away. But I mean, I'm saying probably beyond 2025 for that to happen. We got to be realistic. I mean, we got to, you know, look at it realistically here. Unless we get some big things happen with Burns. That's the one outlier.
Yeah.
Right. And this is something we've both covered. Austin, by the way, I want to make another video on this. I think people need to.
100 trillion.
Yeah. So that is the outlier with SHIB. That is the outlier. If this comes to fruition in the next year, that can obviously change, that number quite quickly, right? It wouldn't have to 81x then if we start reducing the supply.
Yeah, if you reduce the supply, if you reduce the supply and we get major bull runs and we increase the number of holders, it shortens the time frame. But it really is reducing the supply, and that supply is all hanging on Shibarium transactional burns and things like that. So
Marco doesn't like you, but you know what, Austin? 215,000 people do. So
I don't think like Austin. All he does is lie for views. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
Marco.
Thanks for the kind words, Marco.
I appreciate it. And although I don't lie, I cover news and stories and what's out there and what's available, but I appreciate your thoughts. So
have a nice weekend, my friend.
Yeah,
let us know, Austin. Y'all both are killing it and are inspirations. Jay Seals, appreciate that, man. We're just trying our best, dude. And I see you killing it too, man. You're all every day grinding with Hobbs and putting videos out on your channel as well. Let's go check out Justin Seals here. Here he is right here. Guys, give this guy a subscribe over here. He's trying to push to 1,000. It's the hardest piece to capture in YouTube. It's getting that first 1,000 views, but he's putting out videos every day, guys. He's grinding every single day. I'm going to drop his channel down below because that's what we're all about. Austin and I are all about helping people who are grinding, who are good people like Justin is. So I'm going to drop his his channel down below. That's what it's all about. Pay it forward, man. Pay it forward.
Justin is definitely one of the smarter guys in the proverbial room. So definitely go give him a follow.
Definitely go give him a subscribe or hit that like button on some of his videos. Check out what he's building here. I mean, he's talking about everything too. I mean, he's talking about Terra Luna. He's got things on Clear Cryptos. So go check out what he's building here for sure, guys.
Let's get Justin to over 200 right now in the next 20 minutes. Go subscribe to Justin.
I think we can do it. 171. We just picked up 7. Come on, guys. Let's get them to 200 right now. Right here, right now. 200.
Man. Get Justin up.
200. What's the price prediction for Shiba today? I feel like the prediction just kind of went out the window. When these things start just flying like crazy, I think they go out the window. CC Averto. What's up, Averto? What's going on, man? Let's see. Shiba Eternity is awesome. I play every day. Nice.
He's at 177, Bubba. 178.
Refresh it. Come on, guys. Hit that.
179. Come on, we got to get Justin.
Oh, Justin's got a super chat here too. This is the guy we're talking about. YouTube is tougher than most people realize, and you both work harder than most people. Dude, I appreciate that. I mean, it's not easy. And I know Austin would say the same. There's days where it's more of a grind than others, man. Today is easy. Days like today is easy because it gives you energy. At least for me, it gives me energy when the market's going up and things are going well. But it's not like that every day.
186, man.
Let's go. Keep subscribing to my guy. There's an old saying. I love this saying. And I think it speaks to anything, but it definitely speaks to YouTube. You're not motivated every day, but you need to be dedicated.
Yeah.
Like people say, oh, just get some motivation. Like motivation is it ebbs and flows, man.
That's bunk. That's
bunk. It's fluid. But dedication is something you can have every day, right? And be consistent with that. So instead of looking for that motivation, look for the dedication. And I think that'll help your YouTube.
And know there's gonna be good days and bad days. It's just like anything.
And there's gonna be good videos and bad videos. And as you get bigger, then you got to start dealing with haters, and there's all kind of shit that's thrown your way. But
196,
I love it. Find good people, and keep your circle small, keep it tight, and keep your head down, and don't listen to the noise. Keep grinding every single day, and good things happen. You meet good people. You have a good base of people that know who you are and trust you, and that's what it's all about. And, don't listen to the outside noise. Don't get bogged down in all the bullshit that's out there, right? And just keep grinding. Keep going every single day. I know Jay Seals is doing it, so let's get him up over 200. There we go. 3 away. 197. Come on.
Like we're doing a telethon here. Come on.
Do I hear 210? 210, 210 now, 210. All right, 215, 215, 215.
All right. So you gotta act like you're calling a basketball game. I want to hear it. So
all right, what do you want?
So let me paint the stage for those of you. If some of you guys don't know that Zach has a degree in this, he's done this. He used to call basketball games live.
I love it. This is my shit. I love it. I'm terrible at math and science, but this is my shit.
So here we go. Zach is about to act like he's literally at a basketball game. He's sitting on the sidelines and he's broadcasting and he's calling it. Go.
I'm a big Cavaliers fan, guys. So NBA time. You ready? And this is current. I won't do when LeBron was there. So we got a good team now, by the way. All right. So, all right. Mobley across the timeline kicks it over to Garland. Garland top side down to Love. Love on the baseline, backing down. Fall away jumper's good. And Kevin Love now with 12 points to go along with 8 boards. And the Cavaliers lead the Celtics 103-101. Back with it comes Jaylen Brown. Brown over to Tatum. Tatum working on the right wing, kicks it down to Cornette. Cornette, fall-away jumper off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound Mobley. Mobley pushes it ahead. Garland, right wing three, fires and hits. Garland now with 25 and timeout Celtics as the Cavaliers are scorching here at TD Garden. There you go.
Dude.
Something like that.
That's awesome, man. That is so
That's
cool.
my shit, man. I miss it. I love it. But, you know, I found that home again here on YouTube. 208 for Jay Seals. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. All right, good, Justin. Good. We got him up.
That's good.
Fun. So I don't think you've never really done that. So I'll give you a story. Zach and I were sitting at a bar and he did, and there was these two guys doing local sports broadcasting. And I'm like, hey, you did that. He's like, and he just started riffing and he did it for like 10 minutes. And he had like 7 or 8 people that were like sitting at the bar. They all put down their drink and they were all like watching him for like, and he just went on for like 10 minutes, pulling this stuff out of there. It was amazing.
I love it, man.
He was just calling this game that was in his head. It was cool. It was so cool. So,
but I mean, you know, you have to find, you know, the thing that you're good at. I know your past life, you know, Austin, was going on stage and stuff. So like, I don't know how it would be in that scenario. Like, I like the Imagine audience. That's why I like YouTube and like, I did a lot of radio and like, so you can't see the people looking at you, you know, so, but you know, they're out there. But I don't know how you did the whole thing where you were going on big time arenas and stages and shit. I mean, tell the people what you used to do before YouTube.
Yeah, I used to do motivational speaking stuff. I mean, 10,000 people, I think it's the largest. I mean, live up on the stage, walk out on the stage and it's you. There's no better feeling. It's cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be something that I think would freak me out a little bit. I mean, I could do it, but it's different. It's different. But give me a math problem or science problem, dude, I'm toast.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
All right, I think we've got Jay Seals well over 200. I love it, man. 210.
There you go, Justin.
Keep them rolling in, man. Keep them rolling in. Appreciate all the love too in the comments. Awesome, damn that talent. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's cool. Zach's voice will make baseball not boring. I used to do baseball. I used to do baseball a lot.
All right, now you got to do baseball. All right, here we go. So I'll give you a minute to think about it. And so ladies and gentlemen, come into the stage. Now Zach's going to call an imaginary baseball game.
All right, so
here we go.
All right, I haven't done baseball in a while. All right, let me think here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Progressive Field, where the Cleveland Guardians take on the Detroit Tigers. Best of 3 here as we open up a big homestand here in Cleveland. Beautiful sunny day here at the ballpark, 72 degrees, and it's Kids Day, so should be a lot of excitement. We've got Trevor McKenzie on the hill for the Tribe, 3-0 record with an ERA sub-3 this year at 2.97. And in steps Batista. Batista is batting 300 on the season, takes outside corner, strike 1. McKenzie is a 4th-year guy out of Louisville, 2-star athlete at Louisville. Pitch number 2 is up high and away, so the count's 1-1. All right, something like that. It's very slow. Dude. It's very slow, so you gotta, But I mean, it's hard to do that without actually, if I actually was,
I know,
watching it. But yeah, man, I used to do baseball, basketball. Baseball was fun. Basketball was my favorite. Did football. Yeah, man, I love it.
You were the color guy, right?
Play by play.
So
the play by play person would be like the Joe Buck.
Yep.
And then Troy Aikman would be your color commentator. So the best way to think about it is Joe Buck is calling the action while it's happening. That's play by play.
Yeah.
Real time. And then Troy Aikman comes in and tells you basically what just happened.
Okay.
So that's color analyst providing analysts after the play just happened. So, Troy will come in there. Yeah, what happened there? The linebacker got through the A gap and, got right to the quarterback. That's what just happened, right? Whereas Joe Buck was like, ball snapped and, calling it as it's happening. So
Right. All right, let's get back to crypto, I guess. So we've got you're welcome, Justin. That's cool as hell. Cardano's moving. Let's see what's going on.
All right, so Shib, Shib's, dude, we're coming back up. Coming back up to 15 cents. Let's see where Doge is setting new highs, dude. Holy shit. Look what's happening right now.
Wow.
Dogecoin is going ballistic, dude. 15 cents. It just hit, guys. It just hit and then retraced. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is insane.
That is nuts.
This rally is a Dogecoin rally.
It's crazy. I mean, Dogecoin is leading the crypto market right now. It's leading. What's Bitcoin doing?
This is a parallel, and not in a bad way. Okay, this is a parallel universe, man.
Bitcoin's up 1%. I mean, this is crazy.
We got to get Bitcoin up over 21 too, though. That's what we.
That's the key. That's the key. That's what I want to see. I mean, look at Doge, though. I mean, are you kidding me?
Oh, Forrest says almost time for Zach to sell that bag. Yeah, you said you bought it. Oh, yeah, you said you bought it at 8 cents. Yeah. And you were going to sell it at 16, right?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah,
I'm watching it. Let's see here. Remember to take profits. Yeah, agreed, Chris. Is Dogelon still running hot?
I think.
Oh my gosh. Dude, it's up 95%.
As my grandpa would say, you can't throw a dead cat and not hit a winner right now.
I got to go see where I got Dogelon last year. I'm definitely still in the red. I think I got it somewhere in the 8.5, 7.5 range last year. I'm going to hang on to that, though. That's kind of a fun, just a fun bag.
Dogelon?
Yeah.
It's funny. I give them crap, but I do love the fact that they're the currency of Mars. I love that.
Dude, look at their 24-hour volume.
Holy
7.37 million.
Gee whiz.
150,000 holders. I mean, it's kind of a thing, dude.
But you know what I love? I love that everybody, Zach, because here's where it's coming from. You and I were there in the heart of it, where if you were a meme token, if you didn't launch with utility, you were dead in the water. And they came out and they were like, we're the currency of Mars. And everybody loved it.
Yeah.
And everybody bought into it. And it's just, they went against the grain. And I do applaud that. It's like,
no doubt. I mean, yeah, I think they launched at the perfect time. And if you remember, what was shocking to me, and this is honestly why I bought it.
I know what you're going to say.
What am I going to say?
Crypto.com.
It was launching on Crypto.com and Gemini out of the gate.
Yeah.
So who's behind this? What is this? This might be a real thing? Like, you don't know, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to throw $1,000 into it. I don't care. I mean, whatever. It's like seriously one of those, like, let's see what happens, right? Whatever happens, okay. But there's something weird here with this one, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Dude, somebody is blowing me up. Who the heck is this?
Is it Mark?
No, it's just Telegram. Okay, it's one of those damn... Dude, Telegram is the worst sometimes. It's one of them damn airdrop scams. I mean, it's just like freaking nuts. Telegram, dude.
How do you really feel?
It pisses me off sometimes. Okay, I can help you with UK taxes if Erto may be able to help. Tonic's dropping fast. I'll tell you why. If Tonic's dropping, I guarantee they're getting out of that because they're all up money and they're jumping on the Doge or Dogelon or Shib train. I bet you Luna Classic is down too. So Tectonic is down 2.5%. I bet you LUNC's down.
Yep. No, that's no. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. I mean, so all yeah. Basically, here's what's happening. They're getting out. They're all profiting. They're all up in the money. They're in the green. They're getting out of these, and they're going to chase this.
No,
Or
we see
this.
that. We see that in all the time in meme and community. All right.
Yeah.
I don't like the word meme, but that's what we're talking about. People move money out in and out.
They're all chasing this, and get it. I mean,
we've seen that people left Shiba Inu to go into Terra Luna Classic.
100%.
When Terra Luna was running, when it was being reborn as a community token, we saw that.
100%. SHIB is ranked number 12, by the way. Now,
yeah. How close is it to?
Let's go back out here. Doge. So, I mean, imagine at this pace, we're going to have 2 in the top 10 here. Close.
Dude, it's almost going to take over Polygon. That's crazy. Well, I mean, it is, but it isn't. I mean, what did it go to?
We've seen this. I mean,
we've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when it ran up in August, it did the same thing. It went from number 15 to 12 or something like that, or might have even been to 11. But it's just crazy how hard these things run when they run. It's just insane.
Yeah.
And it's just pure, community. I mean, it's just so community driven. It's insane. I mean, it's nothing like it. It's wild. I remember last year, SHIB actually passed Doge for a short period there.
It did.
During its crazy run up, right?
It did.
For like a half day or so.
1,000% in October or whatever. Yeah.
Bro, this time last year. Wild.
My son. I'll be right back.
Hi, bro. Chronos, still love Chronos, man. Let's see where it's at. It's up a little bit. But it's just nothing's running as hard as Doge and SHIB today and Dogelon. That's for sure. But Crow's up a little bit. I still like Crow long term. You're getting into a really good ecosystem by getting Crow. For sure. All right, man. I think we're going to close up shop. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I think you've been 2 hours. I mean, yeah, I think this has been fun.
I don't want to leave all 766
so
people.
Hold on. Let's see if anybody's live streaming right now. Let's see. Who's live? You. You're it, man. You're the only one I got that's live, so
we're rolling on. Yeah.
Go out and if wherever you're at in the world, go out and touch some grass.
Yeah, exactly. Or go watch some college football. I guess there's some football on. Dude, I used to be so much more into football. Now crypto kind of changed that. I mean, I still like football. Don't get me wrong.
I love watching college, but I don't follow it. I'm definitely an NFL guy, so.
Jay Seals, you should go live if you're around, man. If you go live right now, Justin, we'll send people your way.
Let's see. Justin, if you're still here, let us know you're still here. And if you are, go get live and we'll send everybody to you.
Yeah.
So
guys, if you haven't subscribed to Jay, make sure you guys go check out his channel. He's over 200 subs. And he's putting out content all the time. So he's got some great stuff, great insights in the market. Leech is running too. So the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem is running hot. No surprise. Jay Seal says, I can't I'm driving. I'm not in the house. Okay. Got you, bro.
Clears back up over 13 cents. That's good stuff. Looks
good. Yeah. Let's check that real quick before we head out.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
Yep. CCX is back over 13 cents. Big day Monday coming, and some more surprises in the coming weeks and months as well. So excited about that. Let's see.
Fun times. I love days like this and weeks times like this. This was
true, bro. Me too. This makes it all fun, man. You can go through 3-4 months that are brutal, and then a few days like this is. I mean, really, last 3-4 days have been awesome. Today it's been a little bit crazier, but all right, brother. It was fun. Thanks for joining, man. Made it a lot easier here this last hour to just keep it moving.
Yeah, it's always a good time. It's always fun, man. I know we kid each other a lot, but you're a good guy in crypto and you help it a lot. And that's what I care about, is that you help move the needle forward and help crypto be better. That's really what I care about. And we both do. So yeah.
Likewise, brother. Yeah. It's good to have good people in the space and helping move the ball forward. And Everybody out there, thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us for a while here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below if you haven't already. And all the new subscribers, welcome. Gained like 250 new subs during the live, man. So that's cool. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Austin's channel too. It's Austin Hilton. You'll find him on YouTube, Austin Hilton. And check us out. We're covering SHIB all the time. We're covering all things crypto every single day. If you want consistent content, we're here for you. So appreciate all the love and very grateful for you. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Austin, appreciate you, brother.
All right, man. See you guys. Bye.
See you, everybody.